What is happening there, citizens of the Reject Nation? How are you feeling today? Want everyone to know it's not your fault that you're here. It's just we're that good of a YouTube channel. We're going to continue Squid Game Season 3. Thank you to those who have been on our journey. John, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's an exciting week, and I'm, you know, every time we sit down, I'm just more confronted with the looming end of the show, and I'm not going to, be happy to see it go. How are you?
I'm feeling pretty good right now. I've had a pretty good day. A lot of gratitude I've been feeling today. And on top of that, I love this series. Like, this is something where when we're engrossed, it really doesn't feel like, I can't believe this is how we make a living. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. Friends, you know I work in close quarters with people all the time. I hit the gym practically daily, and I live with someone that I love to death. So smelling good really matters to moi. It really does. It's actually something I'm kind of self-conscious about. But here's a problem. Buying fragrances gets expensive fast. That's where today's sponsor, SCENTBIRD, has been fantastic for my lifestyle. It's a fragrance subscription where for just $8 your first month and $16.95 after, you get to try a new designer or scent niche every month. Delivered right to your door in these sleek travel-sized bottles that last 30 days. I mean, I got 4 bottles, but I'm going to show you guys 2 of my favorites. This right here is Versace Dylan Blue. It's super crisp with citrus, incense, violet leaf, and pepper. I also got Burberry for Men, which has notes like peach, mint, and sandalwood. Both smell amazing. Better than I've ever smelled before. Clean, bold, and confident. I'm finally there. I've achieved it. And honestly, it's fun discovering what works for different moods and moments. You can swap scents monthly, avoid blind buying expensive bottles, and build your own signature rotation. So you can, of course, hit the QR code you see right here on screen, or go to scentbird.com and use my code REALREJECTS. Real Rejects to get 55% off your first month. That's just $8 to get started. Code REALREJECTS. Fantastic way to support your personal scent, and a fantastic way to support the channel as well. Smell good, feel good. Thank you, SCENTBIRD, for helping us live good.
Literally laying these plot threads to rest.
정리해 주시기 바랍니다. 다시 한번 말씀드립니다.
Those are our people? No, those are actual staff.
Yeah.
Why, dude?
Getting more gumption.
No, dude.
Mamma mia.
Michael Stipe?
Damn, that was close.
Good thing I like to go hunting.
What the hell?
I owe you one.
Oh, no worries. That was a blast.
What?
Are these like rich dudes like participating?
Oh, you two look like you had some fun.
Bit of a scrape. How about you two?
I love this.
I heard there's more of them upstairs.
Are they also dubbed?
Yeah.
I think they are. I love them. I love this.
I imagine they're like the rich people just having fun.
Yeah, they just want to get a slice of the adrenaline rush.
Oh, whoa.
That's the VIP package I want.
It was much easier to accept the accents last time because it wasn't as obviously dubbed because they were wearing masks.
I don't know. Now it kind of takes you back to those old like Italian movies where they're kind of shot in English but all redubbed.
Or all the Asian movies I watched growing up too.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Your reference is more apt. I get it.
Yeah,
Because they were
mouths
white
match,
dudes
but
speaking
they're-
English.
yeah.
But yeah.
But you're like, this was not the set sound.
너 내 목걸이 못 봤냐? 그 약 든 거. 몰라. 진짜 모르는 거 맞.
Oh, man, without the drugs, he's a lot more timid.
어디다 흘렸지?
Oh no, don't lose your head, man.
I need to get back out there. Please.
게임장에 뭐를 두고 왔어요. 그거 찾아야 돼요. 저 가서 확인 좀 해볼게요.
Wow.
안 됩니다. 돌아갈 수 없습니다.
아 진짜. 진짜.
Oh, the ultimate way to punish him.
Strings.
With this evil horror music.
Whoa. Cool shot.
Right. What the fuck is going on?
This is no place for a child. It's children's games. Whoa.
Children of men.
Yeah.
Are you really not going to react to the baby, Gion? It's a baby.
Baby born within the system can lead us till salvation.
Pull it together. Pull it together.
참아. 시간이 없어.
왜 저를 도와주시는 거죠?
살고 싶으면 시키는 대로만 해.
These masks make your voice super cool.
배가 고파서 그래.
This is an impressive baby.
할 수 있겠어?
Is this the kind of rich people who would care to help the baby? How much unhumanity do they have?
This baby is now a participant in the games.
Yo, Bitcoin, go to your girl. That's
Yeah.
your kid. I'm the most immature person when it comes to breastfeeding.
Say all the things.
I was like, boobs, don't look.
I mean, you know, I guess that's a more respectful response than it could have been.
네 번째 게임의 결과를 알려드리겠습니다.
I didn't question it till now, but is there a limited bit of face CGI?
That's a great question.
네 번째 게임에서 총 35명이 탈락하여 현재 남은 참가자는 25명입니다. 지금까지 적립된 총 상금은
Damn, that's really close to a Gihan one.
17억 2,400만 원입니다.
That sounds like plenty of money, guys.
속행 여부를 묻는 투표를 진행하겠습니다.
But we know they're going to vote to stay because of the post-credit scene.
Yeah. And probably that's only like a quarter of what all of them owe. That's what they always say. I owe 3 times that amount.
I always enjoyed watching it from the outside, but it was a completely new experience putting on the uniform and taking part.
The voice looks real now.
It was like I was a Maasai tribesman stalking the African wilderness.
Let's go.
I've done plenty of hunting in Africa, but this was on another level.
I was the only one who didn't go. That fucking chopper was late, man. I spent so much money on that piece of junk.
Oh, you sure your chopper was the problem? Or were you too drunk to wake up on time?
Dude, that voice is just now kicking it, cutting it for me.
The work you've done here is top-notch, not only giving us the pleasure of watching the game, but also letting us participate.
Capital, my friend.
I'm just upholding Chairman O's wishes to better entertain my guests.
Shall we raise a glass to the memory of the legendary Chairman O?
To Chairman O.
Chairman O.
Yeah, we're billionaires. Yeah.
Yes. Being rich is very entertaining.
수술실이 연락이 안 됩니다. 직접 내려가서 확인해.
They cannot have had a year where this much has gone wrong. It's like the insurgence of the players, the mutiny they were aiming for, you know?
Yeah.
And these players being knocked out. They have a baby.
Nah, man, this just makes it all the more entertaining.
Can't wait for the prequel show, The First Squid Game.
Yes. And then one from the POV of the VIPs.
박성장 그놈 불인 냄새가 나. 일단 이 동네에서 그 인간에 대해서
Oh, the fishermen don't know who he is.
등본을 떼보니까 본명이 박영길인데 박영길이라는 이름도 모르더라고. 오히려 사람들이 나한테 묻더라. 박선장 이름이 박영길이었냐고.
You have to suspect it.
대롱기사를 죽였다고 단정할 수 없어요. 근데 불인 냄새가 나잖아.
I love how he's becoming a detective.
Yeah.
He hates cops and he's becoming a detective.
그 친구가 여기 무진 토백이라고. 근데 고 선장에 대해서도 무진 토백인 내 동생도 모른다 그러더라.
It's true.
나도 좀 더 알아볼 테니까 박 선장 계속 주시하고 있어.
Come on, man. Trust your boy's gut. I love that he keeps describing him as fishy.
좀 더 아래로 내려보세요.
Wow. Our fisherman looks so sinister.
It's time for the voting.
Seems like it.
I'm sitting here wondering whose voice is actually from the actor and whose voice is looped.
Oh, it was more exciting than the actual games.
1.7 billion won is over $1 million.
That looks real.
Yeah.
After that riot in the dark, people will be nervous about voting against the majority.
Ooh, love that. You look like fucking emperor there.
중단을 원하시면 X를 눌러주시면 됩니다.
A hug or a kiss?
84번,
It's fun to have a 2-note piano melody for a literal
96번.
What I want is the extended edition where they let you see every vote play out in its entirety.
In real time.
Dude, you can't play without your freaking drugs. Yeah, he needs his drugs.
125번.
Damn, but if any of these people who've been fine with killing get back on the streets, that is so scary.
Yeah.
So scary. Oh man, press no.
Oh shit, he's
I
just
want it. I want it.
Anything to spite you.
I want it. This is the one place he can kill him and get his revenge. Yeah, Mitsu.
Oh. Oh,
Evolve. Quit being a bully. I'm rooting for it.
Go off the deep end, my guy.
163번.
This poor woman just lost her son.
All of that she's carrying around trying to hold in right now.
I love her performance so much.
Seriously.
This whole season she's been incredible.
선생님, 이제 그만하면 안 되겠습니까?
Oh, man.
이렇게 부탁드리겠습니다.
Oh.
선생님들,
Every other vote, there's begging.
제발 그만해 주세요.
Oh, shit, she reminds me of my mom. That's what everyone's thinking.
내 돈도 다 선생님들 드리겠습니다.
Oh, wow.
Dude.
선생님들 가져가세요.
Oh, it'll be all for naught.
살 만큼 다 살았고 이제 여섯 죽어도
But the baby.
Matters to me.
저 깐난쟁이랑 엄마는 어떻게든
Give the baby a patch.
Yeah.
이 늙은이가 이렇게 빌게요. 제발 날 보내주세요.
I'm so sorry, lady. Oh, I'm so sorry. That really sucks, man.
사망자 신원은 병정 7번입니다. 병정 25번입니다.
They've deduced.
저 병정들을 따라가 방 안에도 CCTV가 있어.
Oh man, he'll be able to get away, but she'll have to be on the run. At least that's my guess.
Unless they figure out that 16 is definitely dead and notice that someone's in 16's room.
이제 마지막 투표자입니다.
What's the point?
We can still win this.
456번 투표해 주세요. 456번은 여러분들의 민주적인 투표 결과에 따라
I bet it's red light, green light.
편안한 밤 되시기 바랍니다. 수고하셨습니다.
Good work. Y'all killed it out there today.
Constant exchanges these guys give each other.
There was a bigger gap in the votes than I thought.
I almost cried when I heard that old lady's speech. It was touching.
This is the nut job that kills her own son just to save some baby and a woman she just met.
I think I understand her. After all, there's many times I've wanted to bury my son alive.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I relate to this guy's humor.
Billionaires are always reliably one note.
Yes.
어렵습니다. 16번 집 같습니다. 16번.
Oh, great.
수술실에서 병정 16번만 사라졌습니다.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is the exact opposite of what I thought.
Oh, you're gonna have to perform some heavy duty surgery operations now.
그리고 25번이 미복귀 상태입니다. 16번은 복귀했습니다.
Is he off it all? Is he off it all?
물살이 더 세지기 전에 그만 이동하자고.
Come on, start paying attention to how he's always trying to get you away.
Yeah.
드론 해변으로 다시 보내주세요.
Come on, man. Put it together.
전에 와봤던 것 같아요.
It's because you have.
저쪽 해변에 최대한 가까이 대주세요.
거기는 암초가 많아가지고 위험해.
꼭 확인해 볼 게 있어요.
His hair is wonderful given the circumstances.
Yeah, doesn't get affected by the wind or the humidity.
죄송해요. 저 때문에. 절대로 그런 생각하면 안 돼.
I'd imagine you feel responsible when it's not your fault.
딴 생각 아무것도 하지 말고.
She lost her son. You protect yours now. She gave up her son so she can have hers.
16번 잡아서 나한테 끌고 와. 현재 위치 파악해서 보고해.
11번 여기 있습니다.
Oh. Oh, one step ahead. I was just about to say, this is not thought out.
수술실. 네가 앉으신가?
Obviously.
원하는 게 뭐야?
내일 저랑 16번을 외곽 경비조로 배치하십시오.
네가 그놈이랑 아는 사이였어?
그리고 보트를 한 대 준비해 주십시오.
I don't think he'll do all this.
VIP들이 왔다고 들었습니다. 우리가 조용히 사라지는 게 부대장님한테도 좋을 겁니다. 아닙니까?
Oh yeah, a lot of this could lead to his death. Either way, even if it's not by her hands. But the discovery.
Yeah, just make this all go away quietly, man.
Is this the shore you fell off of? Is this the familiar mountain?
Scale the cliff face. Oh. Cool. Those were the ghosts of the past.
They're trying to make his storyline more interesting.
나랑 가자.
They're figuring it out, man.
It's your job, detect.
내가 총에 맞았던 곳이 여기예요. 여기서 멀지 않은 곳에 있습니다.
내일 나리방대로 수석합시다. 주위를 살펴봐.
Nah, man, he's gonna capsize the boat.
You gotta let the boat go underwater.
이렇게 된 게 다 자기 탓이라고 생각하시는 거예요.
Oh, and he lost his mom. He could use mom.
나쁜 짓을 해놓고도 남 탓하면서 맘 편히 사는데 착한 사람들은 다 자기 탓을 하면서.
Astute assessment. That's
우리 용식이가 그랬어요. 다니던 회사가 망해도 자기 탓. 빚쟁이한테 조 터지고 와서도 자기 탓. 노름 오다가 속고 와서도 자기 탓.
Internalized everything.
믿었던 친구놈한테 돈을 떼어도 자기 탓이라면서 그날 밤에 혼자 술을.
Sounds like the abuse of his father transferred to all his dynamics with every male friend.
꼴들이기 싫어가지고 그냥 내가 막 소리를 질렀어요. 너 같은 자식놈은 없는 셈 치고 살 테니까.
Damn. Now she's doing it, beating herself up.
그랬더니 이놈이 그날 밤에 약을 먹었더라고요. 내가 너무 못나서 미안하다고 유서까지 써놓고. 이놈만 살려주시면 불구덩이라도 뛰어들려면 뛰어들었다고. 그놈을 내가 죽였네요. 내 손으로 내 자식 새끼를 죽였어요.
Now you have my attention.
Don't put judgment in those eyes, Gi-hun.
준약이 선생님이 여기 우리를 구하러 오셨다는 것.
He'll save 5 of you.
The ones who make it close to the end.
저랑 내 아들놈 대신에 아기를 좀 선생님이 좀 살려주세요. 부탁합니다.
One life for another.
Do it for your little girl.
야, 여기 세워봐.
Oh no, now I'm afraid for you again.
I wonder if he knows he's being suspected now.
근데 형님, 여기 들어가서 뭐를 찾는 거예요?
Might be booby trapped.
박 선장, 그놈이 나쁜 놈이라는 증거 이렇게까지 해야 돼요? 아니, 아무리 그래도 너네 집에 좀 가시겠는데요?
Go where the law can't.
너한테 같이 가자고 안 할 테니까 많이나 잘 보고 있어. 진짜 총이에요? 그놈 거야. 형님을 죽인 그놈.
Huh? Took it off of him.
Yeah, that's crazy. I guess that was a token.
I love how his friend was like all surprised with the criminal activities when that's what they do.
Yeah, but you know, everyone's got a line. Too bad. Classic.
I know it's supposed to be scary, but that is a cute ass dog, damn.
Oh man.
Who tends to this dog? You guys at sea all day.
He comes back once a day with a bucket of fish heads.
Just don't say it into the radio, whatever you find.
Wow.
Man, she probably hasn't slept in like 36 hours or something.
A continental breakfast.
Korea, they eat what we eat.
넌 수술실에 다시 내려가 봐. 아무래도 이상해. 앞뒤가 맞지 않아. 가서 놓친 게 없는지 다시 확인해.
So he hasn't pieced together yet that 16 is one of his players. Are they picking up or dropping off?
Whoa! No!
할머니.
Oh wow.
Oh, no, he probably feels fucking responsible. I mean, how could you live with yourself?
Yeah, I mean, basically crushed her last bit of hope. She literally did the last thing she could do.
Droplets.
It's for your baby.
Damn, that is horrible. This is just like so sad. This
is big bleak.
This is so aggressively mean.
Yeah. This is like Game of Thrones, like a bunch of our favorite characters.
This episode in particular is like pretty aggressively sad.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
부대장님, 수술실입니다. 16번이 죽었습니다. 그 의사놈이 죽었다고?
You guys better haul ass.
그럼 16번 방에서 나온 놈은 뭐야? 참가자 246번입니다.
Good deducing.
Spy versus spy.
Feeling a little like hollow in the heart. It's not like even like tear inducing for me. It's more like, wow, I am just, damn, I feel hollow. I'm in a void. See the brother? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Come on, notice the picture.
가위바위보 하나 빼기 실격입니다. 개새끼.
Oh, crazy.
And then the brother's in the other one. Don't kill the dog, I swear to God.
Oh, no. Ow. Ow. Ah, crap. Do not want. Do not want.
I don't like that at all. That is fucking mean. This is like such. This is like aggressive.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know. It's hitting in a weird way that I haven't felt in the Squid Game.
잠시 후에 5번째 게임이 시작됩니다.
Oh, good. This will be fun.
Like, it's not their saddest episode they've done, but there's something about the morbidness from beginning to end that is.
There is like a cold detachment. I don't know what it is, because like no one can get through to really anybody, and everyone's just like desperate and guilty and alone. They have to like directly acknowledge this at some point.
Hey, people upstairs.
We will have a daycare over here while you're in the game or something.
Oh God, I don't want to see this. Oh, I kind of want him to die.
I have a feeling he probably will.
Wow, it was moving so fast. You saw the brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was moving so fast.
Who's in the doghouse? Uh-oh. Is that a drum with a body dissolving in it? Ugh. Damn, what a place to keep your cash.
What a terrible place to keep your money.
Oh, shit.
경찰이다!
Gunshots.
천천히 일어서!
That sucks.
Yep.
Finally finds the answers. Is he going through like withdrawals? Or is he just having anxiety about not having his hit?
That's got to be a little bit of both, because he took a bunch the last time.
I didn't get the sense he was taking drugs every day, though.
No. I wonder if it's like ecstasy. 'Cause I feel like that always has diminishing returns, I am told. And it like really saps your brain chemicals.
이리 줘.
괜찮아요.
잘못하면 아이가 다쳐.
Honor a dying woman's last wish.
Oh boy. Angel numbers 222. You'll be okay. Now my vendetta is with Gi-hun.
I'm gonna kill Gi-hun.
Yeah, it's my baby.
Isn't 222 at too much of a disadvantage?
Did anyone bet on her for the next game?
Can I ask why?
I got drunk and pressed the wrong number.
Uh-oh.
There's a saying that God created mothers because he couldn't be everywhere at once. Perhaps there's something that 222 could do.
That depends on what the next game is.
Doot-diddle-doot-doot.
I wish they could bring something kind of new to these people.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want it. I don't like it at all.
Hell yeah.
I hate this.
평생 내 옆에 있어줄 가족이 생기는 거라고.
It is your family, not was.
아무리 힘들어도 제 아이가 생기면 그 전보다 행복해질 수 있을 것 같았어요.
Heard that thought process before.
그런데 저 때문에 연주 언니도 저 때문에.
She said, honor her wishes. Don't let your mind go there right now. Although that is natural in grief.
나한테도 딸이 있었어. 난 결국 좋은 아빠는 못 됐지만.
Abandoned her in pursuit of revenge.
You got her that lighter.
잘하는 걸 지켜본 시간이 행복했던 시간이었어.
That's where you got to go back to, dude.
내가 do와줄게.
Hey.
I love how Gi-hun has also become the master of doing the games.
Yes. He's Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade.
This might turn 222 into some kind of Marvel superhero.
Like Wonder Woman?
That's actually a DC superhero, but anyways.
Well, actually.
This is so corny.
I love it.
This episode is aggressively sad or super cheesy with these guys. Don't know if that's intentional or not, but this season he really loves Marvel apparently. He's got a Thanos character.
I was gonna say, like, them upstairs must have been real chuffed when they heard there was a Thanos in the games.
건너라는 것 같은데.
Oh no!
Oh, and the last time we met with the rich people crossing game as well. Jump rope. Whoa!
Yeah. yeah.
참가자들은 제한 시간 20분 안에.
Oh my God, that sounds really fucking hard.
It's gonna be awful.
See, that's that blend of child game I like.
자율적으로 정하시길 바랍니다.
A second thought, you take the baby.
I need to build you a splint.
이제 게임을 시작합니다.
Oh, I like this. She's got a little buddy now.
Couldn't you have left the baby behind?
I guess. Oh no!
Oh,
shit! Oh no!
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, the physics are freaky. Oh no, I don't like it at all.
Whoa, that is nuts, man.
Yeah, limber up those
fucking
ankles.
Scary. That is really fucking scary.
Get them shins nice and creamy.
They're trying to time it. I jump rope.
It's good exercise.
But damn, that seems so hard.
Oh no, dude. No, dude, no. No.
I would not take a drug for this one.
Yeah. Oh, dude, no. Just give him half, man. Give him half.
Something like this, you want to have your full consciousness.
나랑 같이 가자. 내가 도와줄게.
Wow.
아기는요?
게임은 20분이면 끝나. 여기 잠깐만 뒀다가 끝나고 데려가면 돼.
Oh no, they're gonna tell her to give him.
정해진 시간 안에 다리를 건너야 합니다.
The baby's considered a player now.
정해진 시간 안에 다리를 건너지 못한 참가자는
I love it so much.
아기는 참가자가 아니에요.
지금 이곳에 있는 여러분 모두
I love this.
아니는 이 게임하고 아무 상관없어.
Give the baby a number.
Oh my God.
They are giving the baby a patch. I'm so happy. This is so awesome.
시간 내에 다리를 건너지 못한 참가자는
I would fit in that billionaire room.
This is great TV, honestly.
You be strong, 222.
I thought you'd given up.
Oh, the brother must hate this though. That's a baby. I mean, he lost his child. I can't imagine he's like comfortable with this.
I wonder if this is gonna be a wrench in his gears.
이제 누가 먼저 한번 가봅시다. 왜 그래? 당신 먼저 가봐.
There's nothing you're gonna learn from watching anybody go first.
Yeah,
you know
just
the
gonna
game. You
feel
jump
it.
over it. Yeah.
아기 먼저 데리고 가주세요.
Ugh. I don't know what this show is gonna do with this.
남규야, 어디 아파?
Well, at least he got his name right.
Oh, toss it over in front of him.
꺼지라고 족밥 새끼.
Wow.
Toss it over in front of him.
혹시 이거 때문에 그래?
빨리 내놔.
열받게 하면 던져버린다.
Haha.
민수야. 미안해.
You pathetic asshole. I love seeing you in this state, man. I love seeing you like this.
I sincerely apologize. Yeah. There you go, dog. Oh, you want it?
먹고 싶으면 가서 먹어. 왜? 쫄려?
I mean, you have to cross no matter what.
Very intimidating game for sure.
Would you be able to like go under the bridge and like bump, like Cape Fear it a little bit?
I'll probably have some wacky shit ready to spike your fingers or whatever. Oh, hey, my man.
Good job on motivating him. And it's so thin too. Oh my god, it's tiring as shit, dude.
Yeah,
That is so tiring.
Good exercise.
They create a freaking gap in the middle.
Yeah, it's mean as fudge.
It is a timing. Whoa,
No,
good cut. Great cut.
No. Oh, wow.
Knock
Here
his
comes.
block off, baby.
Oh, yep. Oh.
That made me so happy, dude. Oh, that made me so happy. That's so rewarding.
Deus Ex Ecstasy.
빨리 건네놓고 돌아올게.
괜찮아요. 저 혼자 살 수 있어요.
너 혼자 그 다리로는 못해.
That'd be crazy, Gi-hun, if you can pull that shit off.
잠시만요.
Fireman's carrier across the...
I do love how Gi-hun is just like really. He never became like amazing at the games or something.
Yeah. He's just the Moses.
He's just such a different player now.
Wowie. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this.
Amazing.
I was going to say, you could get a few people going at a time if you really, timed it right.
Yeah, I feel like it's very possible.
Yeah, that sucks. Hate that.
That is such a big jump.
Yeah.
It is such a big jump.
Whoa! Great cut.
Show, man.
Oh,
That's an
great cut.
amazing
Hate
shot.
that. Hate that. Love that.
Wow. They're really throwing you into his POV right now.
Yeah.
Imagine he going. It's a big jump.
Yeah, baby guy. Hate this.
Jump again.
Wow. Whoa. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. 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 You go, Kevin Parker, VIP.
Run. You can run it.
Yeah, you could run the rest of that.
You gave us hope. Guys, there's like 12 minutes left on the clock, and there's like 23 of you to go.
Angry baby. How the hell are you gonna get back?
바로 데리러 갈게.
Oh my god. Oh. He's gonna have to do this 3 times total. Oh no. Yeah. It's like, what are you gonna. Crap. No. No. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, that's gonna be a bottleneck. It's gonna be a bottleneck.
I mean, if there's multiple of you, you work in coordination.
Wow.
뭐 하는 거야? 게임하지.
I'm playing the game. Oh, dude. What a line. What a line to end on.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I'm dead.
What are you thinking? We just hop right in?
I guess we should just hop right in.
Yeah, let's just hop right in.
I can't gear down after that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think people want to hear us talk anyway. Now, just watch the next episode.
Now we got a mom to save.
But we could milk it and make more views out of it. Let's do this.
지금부터 아무도 못 건너오게 하면 우리 둘만 남아. 그러면 다음 투표 때 둘 다 X 누르고 상금 가지고 향해서 나가는 거야. 227억씩.
Sabotage.
That is so messed up.
That is evil.
더 이상 아무도 못 건너.
Don't announce. Well, I mean, they'll figure it out, but like,
너도 어서 막아.
you gotta throw this guy, I guess.
Yeah, this isn't how $10 billion man goes down. Wow, I mean, sometimes you can tell it's a CGI effect, but it's still like fucking effective.
Yeah.
CGI.
Oh, wow. This just keeps getting more and more interesting.
It looks like they really built it, and then sometimes it's practical rope, and sometimes it's CGI. Gi-hun, you're gonna have to kill that guy.
Yeah, dude. Oh, this is
no!
awful. Yeah. Turn around.
너 여기서 죽어. 빨리 돌아가.
I mean, you'll die if you go back.
Oh no. Yeah.
Lady, you'll die if you go back.
Yeah, but at least she can like rest, recharge a little.
Yeah, that cardio's hard. Of course.
Wow, dude. What a shot. Oh.
Damn. He really wanted to do action this season.
Yeah.
This whole past 2 seasons, so much more action. Like the 5.
Yeah.
니들한테도 좋은 거 아니야?
Step up.
I don't feel like that would help you in this situation.
I don't too. But I'm excited to see what it does to his.
Oh, amazing.
Oh.
Last time we didn't really see all the bodies on the ground. When the glass platform one.
그럼 그냥 죽어.
Just die then.
여기서 비켜. 씨발 대가리 안 돌아가? 너랑 나랑 그 돈 다 먹는 거라고.
I just realized I did a 300 kick down the pit.
Yeah.
너랑 상금을 나눌 필요도 없어. 비켜. 소리 좀 빨라졌어요. 빨리 와요.
Oh, it's going faster.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, like the worst arcade games. Yeah, there's no way 10 billion man dies this way.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll show his appreciation now.
Oh, she can't jump.
Yeah, of course.
She can't jump.
She can't jump at all. He's gonna have to like fireman carry.
She can't
and
jump
her across. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much.
I'll say, man, they teased this scene and shit, is it fucking working?
Yep.
This is one to remember.
Yeah.
This is one game to remember.
I don't like it. It's amazing, but I don't like it.
Easily the best game from season 2 so far. From this season or whatever sequel.
가자. 이러고 있으면 되죠.
Don't do that. Come on. Not now. Come on.
너 나한테 화 많이 난 거 알아?
왜 그랬어? 그 사람이 나랑 아이 구해준 사람이었어. 근데 네가 그 사람을 죽였어. 내가 준 그 칼로.
그 여자랑 같이 있는지 난 몰랐다고.
There's still no need to kill her.
Yeah.
나가서 잘 살아보려고 행복하게 살아보려고 그래서 그런 거라고.
When we get past all this trauma.
아, 나가자. 우리 살아야지, 준이야.
You're not gonna have a happier life.
내가 도와줄게.
업고라도 가게. 그럴 수 있어.
Oh.
Try.
Oh my God. What's he gonna do? Like, he's gonna carry her most of the way and then have to throw her as he gets taken down.
저 아이 내 아이야. 너 같은 쓰레기랑은 아무 상관없어. 그러니까 꿈에서라도 절대 나랑 내 아이 앞에 나타나지 마.
Whoa.
Wow, man.
I think they did like this massive improvement on the characters, man. Part 3 really should be viewed as one sitting, but part 2. Oh my God, what an asshole.
Dude, what the fuck?
I knew it. There's no way he was just gonna. Oh my God! You gotta knock his block off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Yep. Wow.
He's done so much more killing this time than he did in the last game. Oh my God, go get her. Go get her.
Come on, Gi-hun. Let's go, Mitsu. Come on.
Yeah, I feel like he'd be tripping out. I think the drugs are such a bad idea.
Hate that.
Unless you can flow with it.
I hate that.
Go to him.
Yes. Oh.
Go to him.
주제야, 거기서 기다려. 금방 갈게.
Oh no, I hope she doesn't just like jump off. I hope she doesn't just jump off. Of course. Just wait for him to fall. Wait for him to fall.
333번.
Oh my god, I hate this. This so much.
No, please don't. Please don't do what I think you're gonna
오지
do.
마세요.
Please don't do it. Oh, she's gonna fucking do it. Damn it.
주지 안 돼. 내가 갈게. 포기하면 안 돼.
제발 오지 마세요, 아저씨.
What the fuck?
아저씨까지 잘못되면 아이도 죽어요. 아저씨가 그랬잖아요. 제 아이 꼭 지키라고.
Oh, what the shit?
전 지금 제 아이 지키려는 거예요.
Ugh. She's gonna drag out the clock.
경정 16번 외곽 경비.
추격자 준비해.
Ugh.
I think part 3's a lot better than I like part 2 quite a bit. This is I think there's a lot of this is on par with season 1 for me.
It's very tight and it's very crafted and thought out.
I like how there's way more people who are ugly in the games.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So many people that we followed survived in 2. And you come back here, people are just dropping left and right.
Yeah.
So many people.
It's dependent on 222. And if 222 is eliminated, the baby must be eliminated.
Whoa.
No.
If we accept that the baby crossed the finish line separately from its mother, then it should be considered an independent participant.
I'm actually enjoying this debate.
How about having the baby play as player 222 in the next game?
Isn't that the mother's number?
Isn't that the mother's number?
If the baby competes in place of her mother, both the voting and the game will be more interesting.
I love it that they're just like treating the baby like a player.
222 is invincible.
I knew you could do it. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh my god, get a portrait of the baby.
Like how no one's acknowledging, like, this is absurd.
This is ridiculous.
This is a baby.
I'm half expecting them to be like, no, you can't help the baby. The baby is on their own.
Yeah, I know, right? Insane.
이제 딱 8명 남았는데 그럼 상금이
448억을 8명이 나누면 56억.
Vote out, guys. Get out.
이 정도면 된 것 같은데 그쪽은 어떠시오?
Yep. How about you?
아마 저 100억 빚진 놈백은
We'll convince the other people.
빚은 갖고도 남을 것 같은데요.
우리 이번 투표에서 말이지.
I think they don't want to just settle their debts. I think they want to, like, live too prosperously.
Yeah.
현재 남은 참가자는 9명입니다. 지금까지 적립된 총 상금은 400.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that's what they're thinking.
For there, yeah.
왜 남은 참가자가 9명이야? 8명이지.
Oh shit! Will they try to kill the baby?
222번 참가자는 지금 저기 있습니다.
Guys,
I wish they did that than did 10 minutes earlier. Yeah, the villagers fighting about it.
should we tell them? What should we do with this baby? Actually, that would have been pretty fun.
222번이라고?
그렇습니다.
This is insanity.
저희가 죽은 엄마 번호도 물려받고.
Oh my god! Would you guys stoop to that low?
저
I
새끼가
think they're
뭘
gonna
떠고
try to kill this
흘러가죠?
baby.
맞아.
Oh, then they're gonna have to work together.
내가 여기서 죽으면은 밖에 있는데 애새끼들한테
No.
엄마가 죽었으니까 쟤도 탈락입니다. 안 그래요?
Are you out of here? Oh, you guys are sick as fuck.
저것도 죽여야 돼. 맞아요. 저희는 절대 인정 못해요.
I think Mitsu's gonna off himself to even the playing field.
Yeah, but I don't know if that'll assuage this or sate them.
456번. 그냥 내놔.
Oh, that's scary.
Whoa.
Can't kill it.
자들 사이의 물리적 폭력 행위는
Baby has protection.
공정한 기회를 드리기 위해 노력하고 있습니다. 부디 협조해 주시기 바랍니다.
Damn, I was looking forward to them teaming up, even though I don't think that would have gone well.
마지막 게임까지 오신 파이널리스트
the dinner.
여러분을 축하하는 의미로 저희가 특별한 선물을 준비했습니다.
Did they get a little baby outfit?
Yep.
little baby dress?
Tiny jumpsuit.
Little baby suit? Yeah.
Little baby size patch, little baby size shoes.
박 선장 그놈이 범죄단체 조직원이라고요. 아 여기 증거도 다 있잖아요. 이게 그 조직원들이 쓰는 옷이랑 가면이에요.
Damn it.
Let him make one phone call.
뭔 범죄 조직이 이런 꽃분홍색 옷 입고 이런 애기들 장난감 같은.
Drop Detective Wong's name.
Upside down.
Drop his name.
이거를 딱 뒤집어 쓰고 사람들을
Recognize the
섬으로
story.
끌고 가서 애들 게임을 시키고 죽인다니까요.
Recognize the story.
그것을 당신이 봤어?
제가 본 건 아니고요. 지금 그 섬을 열심히 찾고 있는 중이에요. 찾으면 바로 연락이 올 겁니다.
Oh, wait, no. I'm getting confused with a different guy. My bad. Sorry.
그런 게 딱 범죄 자금 아닙니까?
특히 나이 자신 양반들은 은행 안 가는 분들도 많아. 그것이 수상적인 것이 아니여.
이 새끼가 가위바위보 하나 빼기를 시켜가지고 내 진짜 7억인 같은 분을 총으로.
It was a great episode of television.
It was among the best of the show.
이 남자가 누군데? 나이, 주소, 직장 뭐 그런 거.
세금으로 월급 받는 경찰들이 할 일 아닙니까?
Do you pay taxes?
그래서 나도 세금값 하려고 당신은 좀 찾아.
Yeah. I don't think you pay quite a thing to drop the.
정가만 구범이던데 10손가락 꽉 채우셨어. 박연길 선장은 10년 전에 불법 도박으로 벌금형 받은 거 딱 하나요. 주차 위반 딱지 한 장도 뗀 적 없이 깨끗하게 살았고.
Because he drives a boat.
그럼 우리가 남쪽을 뒤지고 북쪽은 2호선이 수색하라고 하겠습니다.
God, I really wish the brothers' plot was not just relegated to this for all these episodes.
그 박 선장님 마당에 묻어둔 현금이랑 그 옷을 훔치려고 했어요.
도둑놈이 누군지 알 수 있을까요?
Ah, crap.
예, 그 이름은 최우석. 40대 남성이에요. 그거 혹시 아시는 분이라?
Just tell him his name. It's crazy.
아니 뭐 선장님이 그 사람들을 그 섬으로 이렇게 납치해갖고 거기서 살인 게임을 하는 뭐 범죄단체 소속이라고.
Oh, I think the captain's gonna try to off-haul them.
여기 서장 나오라네.
Oh my God, the chief.
Let's get him. Let's get him.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first.
그 항구로 돌아오시는 대로 그 다른 피해는 없는지 서로 오셔갖고 좀 확인을 해주셔서 건데요.
And your dog's dead.
And your dog's dead. Yep.
키우시던 개가 죽어버렸어요.
네, 알겠습니다.
He's going John Wick.
누구예요, 이 저? 같이 배 타던 친구인데 밤새 꿈자리가 사납다고 조심하래.
Oh.
무슨 꿈이래? 키우던 개가 죽었대.
Ugh.
Trying to save their lives.
Yeah, I mean, fair. Oh, come on, goddammit, come on.
This did get pretty tense after me complaining about it. Yeah.
That's all it took.
Yeah.
우리가 노출됐어. 지금 그 배 안에 있는 놈들 다 죽여.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
박 선장이 가면이라고. 내가 그런 집에서 가면이라고 다 발견했어.
Oh, no.
Tell him you killed his dog.
He's going to be extra pissed.
Yeah, he's going to wipe everyone out.
조심해. 박 선장도 내가 자기 집을 뒤지고 다 알아.
Oh, Christ, no.
선장님, 라면 드실래요? 네, 하나만 더 보내요.
Oh, damn.
He's going for it.
Yeah.
Again, action.
Yeah. Oh, ow. That's mean.
Why are you dragging us out, man?
황영수 어디 갔어?
Somewhere on the boat.
Cool. Cool.
But I hope it's not a kill shot.
Yeah, you gotta get some info.
그때 왜 날 구해준 거야?
명령에 따라서뿐이야.
누가 당신한테 그런 명령을 했어?
늘 어떻게든 살려놓으라고 했어.
What?
He knows.
Yeah.
죽은 목숨이었어. 다시 살게 만들었지.
어디야 말해!
We don't need to hear the whole backstory. Just tell him where the island is.
재밌었다.
Player Park has left the game.
But you know you're around it. Go to the spot where he said not to go. That sucks for him, though. He really liked him, huh? Way more people this time for the dinner. baby have a plate. Oh, no. This should little baby go.
A little bassinet.
Damn, last season it looked delicious, and it looks delicious now.
Yep. I'm like, give me each. I want to try a little of everything. Heat it up. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, luxury treatment for the baby. First time the baby's getting milk, and it's from this random person.
This random faceless being.
이제 다음 게임의 속행 여부를 묻는 투표를 시작하겠습니다. 투표를 시작하기 앞서 마지막 게임에 대한 힌트를 공개하겠습니다.
Smart.
마지막 게임은 여러분들이 직접 탈락자를 결정하실 수 있는 게임입니다.
What?
여러분들께서 합의를 통해 3명의 게임을 통과하실 수 있습니다.
3명 이상 탈락할 수도 있다는 뜻 아닌가요?
그렇습니다. 투표는 역순으로 진행하겠습니다. 456번.
Do I have to get up from my table? They should let them compete in the final game in these tuxes.
Always an X. I feel like if you put an X, you're putting a target on your back. Really?
Wow, dog.
You just haven't learned jack shit, have you? Oh my god. Can you be the only one to vote X?
222번은 의사결정 능력이 없는 관계로 기권으로 처리하겠습니다.
Mergers and acquisitions.
Congratulations.
Crap.
유권자 수 총 9명 가운데 마지막 게임의 속행이
It's an interesting detail to include.
이 팀도 당한 것 같아요.
Of course they did.
살아있는 사람들이 있을 겁니다.
그게 정말 그 섬을 찾으려는 이유입니까?
Uh-oh. What are you saying?
제 형이 그 섬에 있습니다. 지금 아니면 다시는 그 섬을 찾을 수 없을지도 모릅니다.
You have a brother?
그 넓은 지역을 다수하는 건 불가능해요.
Look at the one area he X'd out.
Come on, yeah, it's obvious. He gave you exactly where to go.
Damn.
Y'all better hurry.
Yeah. Cool.
What if it like blows up?
2호선입니다. 전부 처리했습니다.
1호선.
박 선장.
No.
That was a recruiter's brother.
저도 16번도 더 이상 찾지 마십시오. 그게 부대장님한테도 좋을 겁니다.
I mean, you get paid, don't you?
맞아, 246번 박경수. 그놈이 너랑 무슨 사이인 줄은 모르겠지만 난 그놈이 어디로 가고 있는지는 알 것 같은데.
His home address.
병원 소암병동 4104호. 이제 돌아올 마음이 생겼나?
No. No.
I love the shot though. Look at that horror of that. Felt Lovecraftian, like we're in New England for a second.
간단하잖아. 고민할 것도 없어. 456번 그리고 222번 애새끼 그리고 저기 125번 약쟁이놈.
He's a junkie now.
Yeah.
우리 6명 한 팀으로 뭉쳐서 3명만 제끼고 76억씩 챙겨서.
Would you take out your own baby if they think they'll survive? He said.
아닌 사람은 빠지시던가 빨리.
What if they can't come to a unanimous?
우리한테 더 잘 된 거구만.
I wonder if I voted for them, it forces them not to.
Maybe it just saves them.
Yeah, you might have unintentionally saved them.
That would be very funny.
육지에 도착하는 즉시 경찰 신고해. 당신 나를 위험해.
우리 나연이를 알아요?
Who are you?
Yeah.
내가 다시 섬에서 멀어지고 싶다.
둘 다 죽여.
This guy is so intense.
456번. 그분이 부르셔.
No.
You know who. Man, I'm loving the vibes right now. It does feel like Lovecraftian.
Yeah, like some cosmic evil awaits. God, you are a badass.
I mean, she knows she has to wipe him out.
너한테 제안을 하나 하려고 불렀어.
No way. What?
Join.
다른 참가자들의 타겟이 될 거야.
그게 너와 네가 모시는 놈들이 바라던 거 아니었어?
That's not what he wants. He lost a baby.
너와 아이를 도우려는 거야.
Trying to help you here, man.
이 칼을 가지고 숙소로 돌아가. 너와 아이를 죽이려는.
You bastard. You bastard.
Bro.
취해서 골아떨어졌으니 한 놈씩 천천히 목을 빼면.
Does the no killing each other things don't affect?
왜 나한테 이런 제안을 하는 거지?
To really turn you into a killer. He's gonna do it.
Oh no.
성길 씨, 정배 씨 일은 유감입니다. 날 죽이고 싶나? 그럼 그렇게 해. 여기 너하고 나뿐이야.
God, the pain. Look at that. Fuck.
Yeah.
하지만 네가 날 죽여도 누군가 내 자리를 대신할 거고.
Of course.
내일 게임은 그대로 진행되겠지. 너와 아이를 죽이려는 그 쓰레기들과 싸워야 할.
God damn, dude. You can do more down there than you can with me.
Great acting, man. Brilliant reaction.
네가 그놈들을 다 죽이고 나면 참가자는 너와 아이 둘뿐이야. 다음 게임은 두 사람만으로는 할 수 없는 게임이야.
Oh no.
But Minsu, you gotta kill Minsu.
게임은 여기서 중단이 돼. 너와 아이는 살아서 여길 나가게 될 거야.
Wouldn't they be? I thought they'd be eliminated then for breaking the rules.
지금 너한텐 그게 최선의 선택이야.
Oh my God, he's actually saying it with care in his eyes. Really, he didn't even say anything.
456번. 아직도 사람을 믿나?
This is what it's all been about. This is what it's all been about. Change, man. He's turned you into exactly what he wanted you to become. With that music cue, it's the ending song of the last of season 1, and he was doing like the same walk away after he was talking. I feel like that was, at least in this moment, I feel like that was meant to parallel that.
Yeah, like a book ending
of like, yeah, you're changed now from that time you tried when you at the airport. Wow, that was a lot of television.
Absolutely.
Boy.
That was a thick boy.
It's weird. We watch like so many movies, but there's something about consuming 2 episodes of thick TV that feel longer than a movie.
That feel more than a 2-hour movie.
And when it is just the length of a 2-hour movie, I'm like, wow, I feel like drained right now.
Yeah.
That was heavy. Holy shit, that was heavy. Real quick. Prepper, good luck getting this down. Thank you for the hard work you do. Thank you. And yes, subscribe and leave a like. That means a lot. But yeah, man, how you feeling?
I'm feeling. This was a roller coaster of feelings. Because, yeah, I mean, we were talking early on about feeling hollow to some degree. And, I mean, I think in the first episode, I was probably more like I got the sense that I was maybe more like cryy, emotional. But I did get to a point at certain times where I did feel that kind of like hollowness after some kind of like heavy catharsis. And then you go into other facets of the show that are more exciting and that are more pulse pounding. And then you go into the depths of cruelty and twistedness and wackiness and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I'm like wrung out. Like, you know, I feel like I just ran for a half an hour straight or something like that, in a good way, in like a fully engaged kind of like I'm being taken on a ride and being asked to think and being forced to feel and all sorts of stuff. So I am definitely enthralled by this leg of the show, and I would agree with what you commented earlier that this, you know, I liked a lot of stuff about part 2 as well, and I liked some of the heights that it went to, but I do feel like this is a really tight and taut and effective stretch of the show that feels really well conceived and proportioned, and it's like tight and streamlined and gut punching. There's so many things to unpack, but that's how I'm feeling right now. How are you?
I'm feeling good. The downfall with watching the third episode is I've been feeling really positive today. And I'm like, even this is not really gonna take me down right now.
It's good. That's good. We need
like
more of that spirit in the game.
The second episode, like really, like I was really heartbroken at the end of this. I was like crying a lot.
Yeah.
And then this one, I was like, wow, this is really messed up. Holy shit, this is like aggressively mean. And there's something about that doesn't quite break me, because I think in the second episode, I won't spend too much time on this. I think in the second episode is that what gets me emotional is like the mixture of, wow, there's so much heart, and then she's protecting her, and they might get out of here. And, oh shit, you know. I think that like other side where this was just like bleak from the get go and just stayed super bleak, and that I imagine, I don't know, I feel like that insecurity coming on of like when people are like, oh great, you cried a lot, I start to get those comments now of when I don't cry at something.
I thought you were gonna cry
like,
more.
Oh wow, you disappointed me, girl. Like, oh shit,
I come here for your tears.
To a lot of people have expected me. Oh no, I did actually when I'm sorry,
I did cry.
There was one moment when they got
pull up that beautiful tear footage.
Jung Bae, when she when they cut to her on the ground, that was really that really got me. But beyond that though, there is something. But I really loved it. I loved both these episodes a lot.
Yeah.
It is very, very. I love the commitment to the dread. I love the commitment to how horrible all this is. Like I think the reason I keep comparing it is because this is clearly a sequel to part 2. Like this is the other half of what they shot.
Yeah.
And I think they changed a lot in editing. I don't get the sense they went back and did reshoots. I feel like what they really made some differences is in the way they handle the editing, because the attention, like I really feel like I suddenly know these characters so much better, and I connect so much more with these characters now. And the way it's paced, it just really takes its time. Like even sometimes the only time I really feel some of the stretching out is, yes, this voting, they do take their time on the voting. I don't really feel like we need to spend this much time.
You always know how it's going to go. And I guess that's the point, but also, I'm like, we could do other stuff.
Yeah, we could trim this down a little bit, man.
Just like a load screen.
You know? And the other aspect of... But that plot finally got entertaining. It's just like it took a long time though to really, because that really started feeling stretched out with the detective and on this boat with finally, like it became interesting once they started investigating him and stuff. So like that plot that was easily the most interesting part, you know, after having him in the season 1, where he was so engaging as he's uncovering and doing detective work on the island, and he's undercover. Like, that's so exciting. And then to just have the same repetitive beat for so much of this, it has been a disappointing side.
The one, like, dangling aspect that doesn't feel like it matches everything else.
Yeah, sometimes they cut back to it, and I'm like, it's kind of like weighing down the pacing a little bit here.
Yeah, and I'm like, they're fully capable of making compelling stuff and for doing compelling things with that character, and I'm surprised. I don't know what to make of that, because...
Well, they didn't even amount to anything really here, other than like, oh, okay, now we can figure out where the island is.
What we suspected is, it feels like we needed to keep this character busy until the very end, when it's opportune to get him back in there so that he can have a conversation with his brother when the games are finally over and there are not like hundreds of people he's going to have to try and save.
It feels stretched out and manufactured for that purpose. So I'm not a big fan. Maybe you guys are, and that's really cool if you've been enjoying it. But this was the one episode I'm like, all right, that was really fun. That was really enjoyable and exciting and intense. It was really intense, and I would kind of describe that word for all of it. So let me see if I have the names saved here. I don't know if I have the names saved here. I had it pulled up last time. Where would it be? Here we go. Okay. So, Jung, I pulled it up and I don't even know how to pronounce it. Jung, player 149. I feel like she should get an Emmy nomination.
Yeah.
She has been remarkable in this season, in this whole show. And her final moments, like when a character takes their own life, at this point, I was there going like, well, what would she have to live for? You know, like how could you live with yourself at this point? And when she reveals her son's story of when he landed in the hospital himself, and she felt like she pushed him there, and now this time she didn't push him there. She feels like she's the one who dealt the blow, right? That is so sad and heartbreaking. And it's like this crazy, the orchestration, how it's come from her death, and then the actual mom dying, and now it's like Gi-hun's responsible for this. The way I didn't expect the mom to die in the very next episode. I really didn't expect that to happen at all. But the amount of sacrifices for like the new life, and I'm wondering, like, this creator has kind of done a little bit of emphasis on some spiritual aspects. There seems to be some, like, you know, the societal commentary keeps going, but there also seems to be a little bit of like media commentary. But then with the baby, I'm like, okay, I guess this is what this is all about. In some way. I feel like there's like a big symbol around this baby that I'm not fully picking up on right now, because
it's that thing of like, I guess, you're born into this system. You are, you have no good or bad value in it. Even you have no guilt. You've not done anything yet, and yet already people are discussing what to do with you and figuring out, the math of having you around, and these rules of this game that has nothing to do with the natural world are now applicable to you. Regardless of whether you opted to be here or not.
And killing is killing. Like, I'm wondering, like, thematically, if it's posing that question of, there's the part in the Bible, there's a time to kill. And, Gi-hun's been very anti-kill and only kill bad guys and stuff. And he really feels like the people he's up against are just manipulated by the game and the situation. But that when he killed the guy who posed to be part of the Navy, like, that was the first, like, he's killed people, like the people in pink suits and shit in the game, but that was the first murder. Like, I'm gonna take this guy's life.
Yeah.
And then he killed this other guy, on the bridge. And now with this, like, it's crazy because he killed one guy in revenge and murder, and then he killed another guy to protect and save. And so he's like killing to protect, but does that make killing okay? And there's like some things that I'm wondering, like, what are they toying with here? Because this baby element has become silly as hell. It's a silly ass element. But then there's other times where you're like, this is a scary ass
This
part.
is kind of brilliant, even though this is like kind of wacky. And strangely, I wonder if having the VIPs around to bat this around specifically is like kind of a good offset to that. Because like I do admire whenever a show like this can dredge the depths that they are clearly, capable of dredging, and then not lose us all when they do include something that is like way more on the nose and way at face value sillier. And like the outlandish nature of having this baby involved at all, but going to the logical extent. Like, it's a great device, I think, because it does kind of force you to imagine. Like, if you just sat back and went, what would happen if someone was born during this game? Well, there's a number of options, and you think of society and it's like, well, because this mom was here already due to, financial hardship, the baby's probably going to inherit this. So in a way, like already, silly as it is, your brain, I think, hops to logicking it out, or at least doing the thought experiment. And I think that's how it's able to earn such a choice.
I just wish there was like, the players were freaking out, of course, selfishly. I do wish there was one moment of just someone being like, why are we discussing like this?
Why should we even have this?
This is insane what we're
here?
saying right now.
This is ridiculous. Yeah. On top of so much other shit that we're already putting up with, this is ridiculous.
I mean, the players did provide that essentially, but it was very much like, no, that baby's robbing me.
Yeah. You kind of beg for one common sense character who's like, hey, I want to win all the money, and I'm willing. I'm willing to kill this kid too, but I think it's weird that we have a kid here at all. It's just my 2 cents.
Like they were so easily willing to murder a baby.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like they are cruel and villainous and bad. So like, yeah, Gi-hun murdering. I mean, I guess when Gi-hun's positioned in a way where he has to murder people while they're sleeping, it was like, these are the guys to murder. They were willing to just take out that baby like no problem.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like that's what makes Inho's.
This is why this part of the season's good, because it's making you it's doing what season 1 did, where you're like debating what you would do.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing is like, I think if it was any other circumstance, I think this would have been handled differently, like in context of the universe of the show. And I feel like this is a really effective way to demonstrate his point, that, it's partly the system that you're thrust into that incentivizes you to be like this. But there are so many points along the way and in these episodes that we've just watched where people can choose where the line goes and how extreme they need to be about it. And it's like forcing Gi-hun to look at the situation and go, look, I have to kill this guy because otherwise it's like a trolley problem. It's like either I just step back and, don't interfere, or this guy's going to kill like a whole bunch of people. And so many people choosing. I think that's, I guess, part of the drudgery of the voting scenes too, is sort of really driving home the point that like it's a bleak message about human nature, but there was just a certain amount of evil, I guess, that exists out there, and like when
there's always more money.
And when things are gamified too, when things are made competitive and cutthroat, and
and they're choosing to be like in season 1, they had no choice but to keep going. And this time they make the choice every single time to carry on. But it's super late at night, and there's so much. And we have a very long day, so let's go through some key highlight moments. Okay, really quick. Minsu killing the Thanos worshiper guy. I adored that moment.
That was great.
That was a very rewarding moment. I don't quite understand how the drugs work because I'm like, why is his come down like he's withdrawing like an addict? I don't know how that works.
I've never tried ecstasy or its variants, but that's kind of what my base level of understanding suggests.
It's something definitely stronger
because he's like 1000%. Super dehydrated, like MDMA or something.
Maybe, but it's got to be DMT. He's not like tripping out or something when he's doing it, but it is kind of like things are. Oh, he was tripping out. He was seeing the boy's face. He was totally tripping.
That's true. He was actually hallucinating a little bit. I was gonna say to observe Namgyu or whatever the other guy is called. Like he's jumping around. And he's very like bubbly and sensory and like he's like very gleeful. So part of me is like, I don't know. Does it just make you feel light and invincible, or are you tripping hard? I'm surprised he made it through though. I mean, good for him. He's in a bad way.
I mean, it was a great moment. I love that. Surprised Minsu made it this far, but I like how they've been morphing his character.
Seems like it took all of his energy to do that.
And now he's out. Jung Bae, her performance, incredible too. Like again, really, really connected with her this time around, and her death moment was heartbreaking. It's like you'd think she might be like a Virgin Mary situation, and then it's not. Like Gi-hun's a Joseph still, but there's no Virgin Mary around, right?
Yeah, and they have you bargaining through that whole thing. That was really interesting the way they handle that, because it's like a foregone conclusion, and through the hide and seek game, you like, this is not going to go well for her, and through that whole scene, you're like, but he can make it back, or something can happen, and like nothing was going to happen except what happened.
I love the games in season 2 still, like the rooms and the one where you're doing 4. I love those games, but they never really rose to the impact of any of the games in season 1, even when season 1's games are much simpler.
Yeah.
They never quite rose to that. And I thought like, it might just be from novelty or whatever. This jump rope game, I'm like, no, this is one for the books. Like that is one you won't forget.
It's a highlight game for sure.
Like the game construct is amazing. I did not anticipate that's what it would be when they teased what it would be, and the way narratively too how they worked it in with the one guy trying to knock them all off, and then Gi-hun killing. And I love the way they stage that. How Gi-hun when first gets the baby, you're excited, you feel like he's just gonna run back, and and you don't even see them crossing the bridge. Turns around and they're already going, and he knows he has to like wait this shit out.
Yeah,
it was so well done. And, like the game was exciting. The practical and the CGI was really cool. It's a game where you as an audience member are like, I think I can do this.
Yeah,
I think I can do this.
I can maybe.
It's all about timing, right? I think I can do this. Like it looks like possible, and it still felt like a kid's game, but the one that's like crazy and could lead to your death. That was the part that I was missing in the last game, where it didn't feel like tag. It felt like get people with knives and kill.
Yeah,
this felt like a kid's game still, but the sinister hell version of it. I loved that game. You want to talk a little bit about it? Your own thoughts on it?
Oh yeah,
I don't hog all of it.
No, I would agree. Like it is the most striking, and it takes it back to that like grand scale simplicity, and it's nice because it feels like one of the games where it's like a Saw movie where I think sometimes the line for fans is like, okay, well, what's one you could actually survive, but also seems like a legitimate challenge versus one where you're like, who could do this?
Yeah.
And yeah, like it's really well conceived. And I think the device too, to have the two kids back in the sing-songy and having this be the one that all the VIPs are watching, like the show does stuff in its text to bolster the sort of fanfare of like, oh, this is not just any average game. And it is, a spectacle.
Yeah.
And they make a lot of, you mentioned that, like 300 style, like, kick into the pit.
Oh, he really wanted to do action. I picked up on that at the end of season 2. But this season, I'm like, this guy really. A lot of his shots, he's done a lot of those cooler shots and sound effects and
whip
shit.
pans.
And then the amount of like name dropping to Marvel and stuff that's been in here. I'm like, this guy really wanted to like make an action movie this time.
Yeah,
because I don't associate that at all with Squid Game season 1. I don't think that. Even though they have like the knife fight at the end, but that feels like raw and real, and I feel like this season would probably make something kind of cooler out of it.
Yeah. More stylized.
So I'm enjoying that. The dinners, I like that there's a big group of like evil people. So even though you're going through the similar stages, they mix the dynamics. The scene with Gi-hun and oh my God, frontman's name. Holy fuck, Inho. Scene with Gi-hun Inho. That's true to the character, I believe, of Inho because he lost his baby. So it's true to that. And the way Gi-hun's reaction in that moment with like what he's done in part 3 of this show with primarily body language, such limited dialogue has been incredible. And in a typical scene like that, it'd be like, it's like fucking dialogue and like,
you have every reason to actually
kill
help
you.
me.
Yeah, that. But
you won't get away with this.
Nothing said. Just belief. Like it is this psychological break of what they've done to Gi-hun. And I'm starting to understand really what they've. I was wondering that, like, what's really his arc in like season 2? There's not much of an arc other than he loses, and then here you're watching that pay off of like we are breaking this man down and in his pursuit of being a hero, he is becoming more of a monster. And he's like realizing the reality of the world is like he's starting to conform to Inho's belief system. Of people,
I'm really afraid he's gonna come back at the very end of this season with a fresh K-pop hairdo and then just pull that mask down. Because I have faith that he will have some kind of clinging to his better angels, his righteous motivations, but also this has kind of emphasized the point, and I'm fascinated to see where the show itself outside of that lands. Thematically, because this could end very bleak. It's already quite bleak.
I'm waiting for. I've really enjoyed the performance of the person playing 11. And it might just be because like what's going on in the actual games has been so engaging and so intense. And I don't know. There's something that I feel like needs a little bit more meat on the story of what's going on there.
It's always really cool to watch, and I'm always intrigued.
Yeah, and I want her to live, and I
Yeah.
want him to live. Like, I care enough.
Yeah, but I'm also like the impact of. It's weird. I think it is more compelling and engrossing in total than the Junho story on the boat.
1000%, yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't feel completely attached to everything else. It feels more like, what else is going on around here? You know, and there's this other thing that's happening, you know, amongst the pink suited guys, which I like, but and you know, I can see how it factors into aspects of the greater, you know, thematic elements of the show. But as like one of the major plot lines, you know, it's weird. The Junho one at least very clearly connects to everything else, whereas this feels a little more tangential.
Yeah, like there was like we have to do something different or interesting. I don't know. I've really been enjoying it, but I guess I am starting to feel what you just said right there.
I'm curious as to what this amounts to.
Yeah, if anything significant at all. But I guess maybe what they're doing is you're showing people who are coming good turn bad, and you're watching people who come in bad turning good.
I guess, yeah.
That might be like thematically what they're doing.
Well, and yeah, I suppose like because you have, you know, the games in which you have ostensibly innocent people coming in and being corrupted or being encouraged to access their baser instincts.
But she's there to kill people.
Yeah.
That's like her main job is kill people.
Yeah, it almost feels like she's here to do a similar thing to Gi-hun, just in a very different fashion from a different side of the system. And I think it is, I can see how it would relate to, again, the crescendo of the episode, the whole idea of like, when In-ho's talking to Gi-hun, he's like, you know, I'm trying to help you in a more effective way. You could probably win the game somehow and achieve something you came here to do in the game more so than you could killing me and trying to continue up the ladder. And maybe it's a similar thing of like, maybe I can put a dent in this operation from the, you know, other side of the curtain inside the apparatus or something like that.
Yeah. I want to see if there's any consequences to what they do with the bodies and the black market sellings and stuff like that.
Or it's a side door spin-off pilot thing.
I think one day they're going to try to pressure her into doing like the first Squid Game and like get a young Ilnam and stuff.
Yes,
you can already see it, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
It's like a period piece.
Yeah, it's very slight. Yeah.
And we dive into his backstory of why he loves games and why he also needs to teach people these lessons and you know, create this most dangerous game.
The billionaires are always fun, the crazy billionaires, but damn, the dubbing is rough on that.
It is a very strange acting.
It's very so specific because it carries on from season one. It's like the exact same thing, but
I really want to know
way more, but even more one dimensional. Yeah,
I'm like, are these English speaking actors that the director, you know, or the you know, showrunner knows and likes to work with, or like I don't know. I'm very fascinated because, you know, it seems like they have various accents and stuff.
Yeah,
but it is more so than the last time. This one felt like, okay, that guy's voice feels like it's actually coming out of his mouth. These couple of people feel like they were looping themselves. She and one of the other guys at least feels like totally other actors are voicing these people.
So it's like the woman and the guy with like a different accent.
Yeah,
it's not American, it's something else.
It's
like French or something. I don't know,
or Scandinavian or something.
I know it's silly fun. So like regardless, I thought both were very all stories, even when they're a little bit on the lower end, it was consistently entertaining. This is the most entertaining from the detective on the boat story that they finally done. The emotionally and psychologically engaging, the way the affect and the debate is going is reminding me a lot of the feelings of season one. So whereas like season two, I felt like it wasn't like thought provoking, you know, it was kind of going through a plot and the machinations it's got to do to fulfill the contract. But this has been like, oh, this is why Squid Game is popular.
Yeah,
like what we're experiencing here, and the challenges of choice and the changes. You know, I'm really loving this a lot. So thank you guys for being here. Keep a lookout as we cover the last couple of episodes. See you guys in a bit. Thanks again, SCENTBIRD, for sponsoring this video. Use my code REJECTS to get 55% off your first month. Just $8 to start. Scan the QR code on screen or hit the link below to grab your first scent.